2019 of the UEFA coach. And what a record he's got in. Gio Reyna coming in up top. Gross moves to the bench during his 4 years in a Dortmund shirt. Access as well against German opponents already in that game. A magnificent stadium taken by Benzibaini, who's had a few assists.
Get in the way and make it very difficult.
It's a decent ball in. Major difference between coaching in German football and Spain. Off the ball. It's back for Yamal to have a strike and flipped in. And it's Duranville, a surprise inclusion tonight. Pulled through as well. Big save.
Tight call as well. Zavitsa.
Valde, plenty of red and blue in there, and it nearly came. Olmo, who knows his ground well from his time with Leipzig.
To the video assistant to see whether that was off.
Forwards for Rafinha, well watched though by Emre Can for the whole of last season, so would have expected that 4-1 success in Catalan today. Andre Ter Stegen's serious knee injury that he suffered. Kept alive though by Casado, and then the
save you would expect from
Max of late. Well, he didn't really divulge what. Yamal nicely too. That's some ball for Rafinha.
Early cross outside of his boot. Rafinha.
Attack that Dortmund have had, but as soon as I said, he's full of confidence and full of running and gets it in.
I think maybe takes his on
4-1 success at home on match day 2, which included that.
Trying to close the lines.
Dani Olmo, that's clever. Lewandowski. Casado. Oof, and Levin
faces the goal. There's a danger that he might get one away.
Has come on as a sub in the Champions League. Usual brilliant level as Koundé tries to wheel the pitch as Dortmund put up the building blocks, and under the pump at the moment though. Yamal nearly. Franville after it. He's got the pace to get inside of. Dug towards Lewandowski, but it's actually straight down the throat. Gittens. Oh, wild cross, and
he looks up. He just slightly overhit.
Took it in his stride well.
From Dani Olmo, they want to keep those lines really compact.
Toes by the energetic Duranville. 4-0, and drew with Arch. Cut out. And was that a foul? No. But he won't beat it. Equal their best start to a champion. To his left, here he is now. Early for Lewandowski, but Yamal feeds Koundé. Yamal again.
Not that it wasn't expected, but do is they try and get pressure on.
It's panned out so far.
Yeah, I think the biggest
for them so far this evening, and that's a useful pass.
Not back far enough. It did definitely take it back 2-4-4, and it just makes it so much more difficult for Dortmund.
First time ball in's dangerous, and it's.
It was an accidental, I think, fate.
Here for Barcelona, Koundé's onto it, and Kobel gets down.
It's Koundé's chance. Again, another one.
Mecha, well, he took a gamble, got away.
It's a good challenge.
Reyna. Oh, and Guirassy!
He's spot on again.
Guirassy wants it. Oh, was he caught?
Referee, assistant to make those calls.
Casado 7-0 success that they enjoyed. The lobbed pass to Yamal is cut out, and then
bending. They've been trying to deal with the threat that Barcelona have on buttons. Something gets against their side, but Dortmund again promising very.
And Savitz picks up a yellow for this.
There's always a positive, I think, for them.
Well, certainly though, because he was starved of options. Balde gives him one. Gittens. Guirassy
gets past Koundé. The cutback.
Dortmund unbeaten in their last 30.
Biggest threats were for Dortmund down that right-hand side. And
no change out of Casado. Gittens and Guirassy.
Dortmund at the moment just haven't cottoned onto it.
Banged forwards nicely. Casado.
He play. Yeah, Robin.
Guirassy, good strength, but to go back loose from him. Mecha stepped in. It's broken for Gio. Through, and Rafinha scores.
Great finish. Great finish.
Barcelona won.
Rafinha there does make no
in this season.
Chance to lay it square, instead he goes for it himself. Chance to lay it square, instead he goes for it himself. They're really close.
Side once again, a hat-trick. No problem for the skipper at all. Oh, that's cleverly done by Reina. But look how Beer is revved up, and both sets of players seem pretty pumped.
Yeah. Bit of a slight lunge there, just
retreat here.
Yeah, Barcelona do really well. The minute they force.
Sabitzer's ball in. Gittins arriving. Has been unable to
clear push in the back. It's a shove in the back.
Girassi.
And a very good penalty.
Rafinha.
And a very good penalty.
Rafinha, good response from Dortmund to falling behind. 3-0 success over.
Penalty, and this is that challenge there. You can see referee again, very well. Referee again, very well.
Dortmund level. Pena. Sabitzer. Girassi.
And he's been already yellow carded. He had to be spot on with his challenges.
He's one of those who's going to depart. Whipped in by Rafinha. Kobol had to a comeback goal. Sabitzer got there first. Was he? He's got the chance to get the cross in here. Olmo and Lewandowski
throws it away, and the block in the end from.
It's a bit of a risky challenge. Gittins, good ball, good.
Girassi, wow.
Frankie de Jong. Oh, and I don't think that Ferran Torres putting Barca 2-1 up. Gittins across. Oh, who digs out the cross. Kobol makes the save. The follow-up. And it's Dortmund 1. Kobol in Spain's Nations League win.
Clearly onside. It's just unfortunate. Clearly onside. It's just unfortunate.
Talk about an impact sub here. They might still manage to avoid defeat. Girassi. Pascal Gross do something like that. A call. Pascal Gross do something like that. A call.
Time run through. Girassi was clear.
On a plate for Girassi.
And all he has to do is find the outside. And all he has to do is find the outside.
And for the second time tonight,
starting 11 to begin with, because he's such a good player.
Pascal Gross again, lifted in, but too close. Beautiful ball, Torres! It's 10 minutes for taking the lead, and they have Dortmund were desperately trying to get back, but nobody.
A lot to do, takes his time, sets it. A lot to do, takes his time, sets it.
To turn it around.
Now.